Of Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month continues this afternoon with the secret past of a woman in San Jose.
Yeah, she spent years helping her husband at his job and raising their family, but she had a remarkable life back in Saigon that she never talked about. KTV's Claudine Wong introduces us to the woman who is now being called Vietnam's first rock star.
The drop of a needle on a decades-old vinyl. And just like that, you are transported back in time through the voice of a teenage girl growing up in 1960s Saigon.
I'm 12 years old and one of musician in my neighborhood, and he teach me how to sing.
By the time she was 17, Phuong Tam was singing every evening at the nightclub. Now, even at 77, Tam says when she closes her eyes, she remembers.
When I sing and my eyes close and I think about him, that's why my feeling and my emotion.
Back then, she says all anyone wanted to hear was American rock and roll.
Some like a swing and some blue. I love Paris. Why do I love Paris? Because my love is here.
But she also spent time in the recording studio. Although there, she only sang Vietnamese rock.
The government, they don't accept to recording American song at that time. Only Vietnamese song.
In the mid-60s, she met her husband, and she says she thought that was the end of that story.
Came to U.S. It's 1975. Yeah, the end of April.
And why did you come here?
Because the communists took over the South Vietnam, That's why I have to go.
She settled in the South Bay, where she and her husband raised 3 children. Her oldest daughter, Hannah, says there was always music in their lives.
It was singing in the kitchen, at the karaoke machine, in the car, and over the phone.
But Tam never talked about her past or the fact that she's been called Vietnam's first rock star. In fact, it wasn't until 2019, when a movie producer wanted to use what they thought was one of Tam's songs, that she told Hannah about her past life.
I say before I am singer, I have an album. Yeah.
Did she believe you?
I don't know.
And I was like, okay, let's go back. Let's rewind. Tell me all about the song and the movie and the recording. You recorded a song that they want to use? And that started me rolling and researching and emailing and spending countless hours online trying to figure out my mom's past.
That's amazing. Were you like the whole time uncovering it going, really?
Yes, exactly.
More incredible was the unbelievable collection of Tam's music that had been preserved by fans from around the world.
I had no idea that this group of people were out there salvaging pre-75 music that has been destroyed by war and neglect and really erasure.
But those vinyls had been worn down by time.
I was floored by the story.
That's when Hannah found a London-based independent producer, Mark Jurgis.
So Hannah reached out to me and I signed up immediately. I was sold. What we're lucky to have are these documents that help us sort of piece this fragmented puzzle of Vietnamese music and cultural history. Because understanding Vietnam's music history is, in my opinion, still very much a work in progress.
It's the story of her mother that Hannah is just getting to know.
I translated all of the songs from Vietnamese to English. She looks so country, but she's singing
rock and roll.
Rock and roll. I like this one because you're very strong and a little bit mean looking. But very sexy.
A story told every time Tam closes her eyes and sings.
Your arms open wide and close me inside.
And every time the CD plays or this needle takes a turn. The story of the music and the girl. You can keep a secret for like a super long time.
55 years.
Finally, a secret no more.
The world will always welcomes lovers as time goes by.
In San Jose, Claudine Wong, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Oh.